Hey guys, this is Possum Sausage Forge. Just thought I'd show you what I've been working on lately, getting finished up and ready for a rendezvous I'll be camping at. This is a little 36 caliber Flintlock rifle. I bought parts from Track the Wolf. This was a small Siler lock kit. Everything was as cast. I had to heat treat the parts and fit and finish, polish. The barrel was just rough milled, but of course it was rifled. Maybe can't really see it. The stock was just a blank of maple, just a big wide, thick chunk. So all that had to be cut down, shaped. Everything had to be inlet. The patch box, I got the pieces for the kit, and then I had to fabricate the little push release button. I need to work on that lock and get it to sit flat, but push that in, pops open. I got patches and a spare flint. Butt plate, it's got an antler butt plate. The trigger guard was off of an old percussion pistol that I had, and I'm thinking, I've seen this done where you take a silver spoon, you cut the handle off the spoon, you braze it in here or solder it, and you have it start about here. You can then swoop it back and do a little curly cue at the end. I think I might do that to help finish off the trigger guard. Yeah, everything is all inlet by hand. Not a bunch of power tools used on this. Is mostly hand tools. The cap for the stock, the idea that I originally had just wasn't going to work, so I ended up going no cap on it. When I was carving the stock, based on the nice old guns, I forget the proper term, but there's a cast to the stock. You can see how the stock isn't actually in line with the barrel. When you shoulder the gun, that causes the stock comes out to your shoulder, but then the barrel lines up with your eyes. And it's just a much more natural feeling to the shouldering. When I first got the kit, I went ahead and made a powder horn to let you know how bad I am at doing projects. I got a horn, I guess, and made a powder horn. But when I did that, I put my maker's mark on this side, KB, and I carved the date or year on the other side. 17. That was 6 years ago. And I'm finally getting around to finishing it up. I also made this little shooting pouch. I've got my linen for wiping the frizzen and the flint and the pan, and then that also doubles as a patch material. And then inside this bag, just a simple shooting bag, I've got a little leather bound notebook that I made so I can record loading data as I work up a load. Right now all that I have in here is this box, just sits in the bottom, round balls. Like I said, it's a 36 caliber, so it shoots a 350 round ball. Unfortunately just under legal for deer hunting. And I've got some random, got my fingers in there. Random accessories. Got a cleaning jag that I made, a jag that I bought. There's a little patch puller that I forged and thread the end, and then a brush. And the ramrod, I made these ends of the ramrod when I worked at a machine shop. So this one is actually flared on the end a little bit, and it has a dimple in the end. If I can get it to focus, I think you can see it, even though it's not focused. But that dimple is perfect to match the round ball. Got the sprue right there. And that helps you to load the round ball without deforming it. You know, if this was just a flat end, you could potentially put a flat spot on the ball. The other end is just straight, and I tapped that, drilled and tapped it. I made a mistake and I ended up tapping that for 1032 for some reason. Most firearm cleaning accessories are 832, so I have to rig up all my own accessories or make them myself. But yeah, that's my fun little project that I've been working on. Shoots real nice with actual black powder. I was trying to use a black powder substitute. I've tried Pyrodex and some 777, and they both create hang fires. The ignition is not super reliable or fast. But there she is. It's been fun. Thanks for watching.